Hi Scorpions, this is Marishi on my channel Shaloka. I've already pulled out 5 cards to see what is the story which is coming through for this week. You've got the Emperor card as your first card. You've got the Lovers. Center of the reading is a Prince of Pentacles in reverse. You've got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Last card is a Chariot. Behind the deck is the Alchemist in reverse. Just splitting it out. You've got the Queen of Cups in reverse and the 5 Swords. Anyways, Scorpions, it seems like you want to take charge of a situation, okay? Something which seems like it's nothing is happening. It's not working out. It has come to a complete halt, okay? With this Prince of Pentacles up here in reverse, nothing much is happening, okay? But yet you want to take charge of the situation, okay, and make some kind of a movement. With this Emperor and the Chariot as a first and last card, you want to take charge of a situation which is not working. You want to heal a situation, okay? You feel stranded right now, but you want to fix it. You want to get back together, okay? You want to make it happen, get back together. When I say get back together, we have the Lovers and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. If it was like this, it is stranded, okay? But what you're seeking for is getting back together with the Lovers card, okay? But center of the reading is the Prince of Pentacles in reverse, which is like no movement, nothing happening, dead end. I'm just contemplating whether I should say it or not. There is a sexual energy, okay? Somebody is like trying to control themselves, okay? Somebody is trying to keep their legs crossed. Like, there is a sexual tension which is going on for one person. Some of you Scorpions out there might be dealing with an Aries, or any earth sign person, or a Cancerian, or a Gemini as well, okay? With these 2 cards, with the Lovers and the Alchemist. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini person, a Cancerian as well. Anyways, coming back to the reading, there is sexual tension which was strong when I pulled out the cards. Someone is very much wanting to get back in bed with the other person. Sorry. Yeah. This reading is not for children. Yeah. Okay. Someone really wants to vent it out. And they will do anything to get this person back in their life. With this Alchemist in reverse is somebody who will go to any extent, manipulate the situation which is not working out, which seems like a dead end, which seems like, it is completely halted. It is like 6 feet under the ground. It is decomposed, but yet somebody is still willing to revive, the corpse, resurrect the corpse. I forgot to mute my phone. Okay, let's see. So yes, your intention is to manipulate a situation which is not working out, which is completely drained out. Okay, the Ace of Cups is completely drained out, but you are seeking some kind of, brighter beginnings. Okay, and someone is a little negative or a little self-centered. Okay, it could be the Scorpio themselves, or it could be the cross watcher, whoever it is. Someone is coming out in the energy, okay? Whoever this Emperor is, the way they're thinking is a little manipulative. There is an arrogance about, wanting to have their own way with things, Okay, if it is a halted, okay, if this horse is not moving, they are willing to take charge of the situation with the chariot card and, you know, start moving forward. That is why we have the sun here. Someone is, although there is nothing there to offer, okay, the cup is fully drained out, somebody is still very optimistic about how things can be, you know, reversed around. But the way they are dealing with, or the way they are thinking about the situation is a little fuck. It's a little negative. Okay, maybe they are very much passionate, because when I said when I saw this lovers here, there is a sexual energy. Okay, yeah, somebody really wants to get back together. Okay, somebody really misses the other person. Okay, which is not working out. This union has already broken up with these two cards together, but yet there is an immaturity, illogical thinking with regards to, you know, something could be done. How much ever it is going to be difficult, they're going to do it. Prince of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Interesting. Some of you might be dealing with an earth sign, or there is not much stability anymore within this relationship. Like, there is not much to work on. The foundation is already, you know, it's almost like what I'm seeing is like you have built something, like the sand castle has just, you know, broken down, and it's just a pile of sand. That's the kind of image which came through, but you know, it's just slipping out of your fingers. Like, it's like, you know, you cannot hold it together. There is no structure anymore. If that makes sense. Okay, now Prince of Wands and King of Pentacles. Even I want to say, just going back to this card, you're not thinking about long term. It's just you want to vent out the tension which is building up within you. Okay, you're not thinking about this whole thing into the future, which is weird. Okay, that is why I told you about the negativeness, okay, in the way you're thinking with the King of Swords in reverse. This is very strong energy for some of you out there, because it's just torturing me. Okay, with this King of Swords in reverse and the Alchemist energy in reverse, somebody is really, you know, not thinking straight. Okay, they don't want long-term anything. They're just thinking about tomorrow. I want to have them in bed, or just, you know, that kind of energy, not about the long-term potential. Nine of Pentacles and the Hierophant, because they are not in the mindset about making this person having an official something with this person. With this Nine of Pentacles as a single person, right? And a Hierophant is all about being conservative, you know, having, you know, making it official. Okay, in this card, if you see, there is a Pope and there is a, you know, there is no bishop here. Yeah, it's all about church, everything like that, which makes, you know, courthouses, everything about making it official. Okay, with this person. But here with these two cards, what I get is someone is not thinking about, you know, looking way into the future. It's all about the heat of the moment. Yeah, illusions about having this. I'm getting tired. Illusions about having this foundation together with this person. Okay, it's almost like, you're selling, you're willing to sell a dream which you don't even believe in, just for the heat of the moment, just to get them, have a grip over them for the time being. Okay, whoever this person is a little fucked up. Yeah, illusions about, selling the illusions about having something, having something in the future. Now this is how it's going to be. This is what we are going to build up. Someone is selling some kind of a dream. Someone is willing to trap someone with all those dreams which they're selling, showing them this is how it's going to be, when they themselves don't believe in this dream, which they're giving. It's a very imbalanced, whatever it's one-sided. It's only for your own benefit. You're not getting, this other person is not getting anything out of it. It's a very imbalance. You get something out of them, but you're not giving enough. You're telling them you are going to give them something in return. For them, it's almost like you don't have the intention. It's like a very calculated move. It's a very calculated move to do this. It's for your own benefit. I didn't know who this person is, but Lord. It's typical player energy. You had something with this person, but this person is not in your life anymore. Okay, everything has ended. But the mentality of this person is getting them back and having them in your grip again, just because you want to fulfill, whatever you want to release, that kind of a, oof. It's a very calculated approach. Okay, you're thinking this is going to work. This is going to shake up things. Tower moment, this is going to be big. Okay, someone is very overwhelmed. Both the people are very much overwhelmed because the King and the Queen of Cups is in reverse. Some of you are drinking as well. Into drinking. Like, kind of, alcoholic. Someone who doesn't think, whose thinking process is influenced by substances. There is no clarity in thoughts. There is no boundary between what is right and what is wrong. And what they're going to do is a little extreme, is a little overboard. Okay? Ten of Cups in reverse. They're going to fix something which has already collapsed. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles, they're trying to make something work which has already collapsed. Someone has walked away. Okay, with these two cards together, somebody has really walked away. And you are trying to juggle the situation to get what you want. Although it seems like a dead end, you're going to do something about it. And there might be multiple people who are involved. The reason why the other person might have walked away from you might be because you are involved with other people. And this person might have realized what you're offering wasn't good enough. Just one sec. It's almost like they didn't want what you're offering because they feel like, they are sharing it with other people as well. So, not interested. That is why things has ended actually. And you never expected for them to end things like that. Okay? There is this aggression. Okay? There is this arrogance about this person who wants to make things go their way. Okay? take charge of the situation and bring them back into your life with this Five of Pentacles. There is this arrogance about how this person is dealing, okay, even with the Magician in reverse. Yes, I saw the juggling before, okay. Someone is trying to juggle the situation to go in their favor. The sneakiness, stealth mode. You know, it's almost like your energy is coming through as, okay, I might be speaking to the cross watcher as well, so don't, go mad on the comments. Seven of Swords, it's like you're trying to get away with things, okay, and trying to sell something which is like, half, which is just the half truth. There is loads to the story, but you're keeping it under the wraps for your own good. Because otherwise things is not going to work out or move forward if you don't do that. There is a sneakiness about how you're dealing with things. Otherwise you're not going to get what you wanted. There is no way out of the situation or getting them back. There is not a chance otherwise. That is why you're approaching this person like this. Whew. Yes, you've already lost faith in having them back, okay? Because the person whom you're dealing with is like pushing you away. They don't want to listen to any of the crap which you might be, just giving. Yes, Eight of Cups in reverse. They walked away and they were adamant. They made a decision because of your previous behavior, or previous how you treated them, how they were multiple people they had to share you with. They were not okay with it. That is why she's coming out as a very fiery person who's not, who's sticking with her decision. Okay, this card, when it is in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse, for me is like a U-turn. If she has made the decision, she or he has made the decision about walking away, they have no intention to come back. Yes, because they do not see a future. With the Two of Wands in reverse, they do not see a future. They don't see this happening. That is the reason why they exited your life. With the Two of Wands and Ace of Wands, they really don't see the potential in this working out any day. Okay? This Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, they have already, it's clear for them. It's all about clarity regards to what is not going to work, what is never going to manifest in the future. How much ever you try. Because this is how the situation is between the two of you. That card, regards to transition. Because with the World card, things has been frozen in the past. There is no, the world has been upside down because of what has been done. Again, what has been done in the past. That is why it seems like a dead end for them with the center of the in the center of the reading regards to this relationship. There is no chance on earth they want to come back, but yet someone really is seeking for some kind of a transformation, but from the situation which is like upside down, like they want the world to turn around for them. It's like working in their favor. But someone is disinterested, is not interested. Someone doesn't have anything to offer. Their cup is empty with the Prince of Cups. They don't want to call it a truce. Even with the Princess of Swords in reverse, they're not even bothered. They're fighting. Okay? They're pushing you away because they have been hurt so much. That is the reason they don't even want to try. They have so much disappointments. Okay? They have been hurt so badly. And they have assessed the whole situation with this Hermit card. They have looked back at the whole situation and they're realizing, oh Lord, I don't want to go back to this person who has done this, Yeah, someone is looking back into what has happened. Even with the Hermit card, somebody who has looked at this at a 360 degree. Okay, at the whole situation at a 360 degree and, made the decision, there is no going back. Yes, the wheel in reverse. Someone who really is not wanting to turn the wheel around. They just want to keep it in the past. With the Nine of Wands there, they just don't want to turn the wheel around for them. Now they just don't want to even try to make it work. They're very much giving up. They don't want to fight to make it work. They're just giving up on this energy with the Seven of Wands. Very determined to keep it that way. Very determined to keep it that way. They don't want to, even initiate anything, even consider trying to make it work, because they have already made their decision. I think the story is going to be saying 20 minutes now. Okay, they have already made the decision regards based on how much their pride has been hurt in the past. Okay, they have been hurt so much emotionally that they are bearing it now as well. They have been betrayed. Why is their pride affected? Because they have been betrayed. Okay. And still it is like, it is affecting the mental status. When they think about what has happened, it is affecting them. At what you might have done to them, they're still carrying that. They are done. They are done actually. They just dropped the coin because it's not worth hanging on to it, and they have moved on. This is a very strong energy for some of you out there. They have moved on. They have left the past behind and they've moved on. They have no intention of making it work anymore. Okay? Queen of Swords in reverse and the Judgment. Someone really thinks this judgment which was made in regards to this relationship was so wrong that it seems like it was an injustice. They don't like the judgment which was called upon, because they're thinking like the Queen of Swords in reverse, who is not, they feel like, no, the judgment makes no sense. It was a very wrong judgment. It was very immature. It was a very biased judgment. The person, the Emperor is thinking, it was so wrong. That is why they're going to do everything in their power with the Magician here, okay, to get something moving. Princess of Wands. Princess of Wands. They're going to initiate something. They're going to try something, okay. But the person whom you're dealing with is not going to be happy. I'm telling you. They're not going to be happy because they're done with you. Emperor and the Empress in reverse. Both a couple, but one person is unhappy. So if you are trying to initiate something towards getting this person back, Knight of Swords, you're approaching them without thinking too much. Not going to get, what you expect, because your wishes are not going to be fulfilled here. Just with the Star and the Six of Wands, you're not going to be victorious about. You will think you should have actually thought it through before making a move, because you should have thought about what has happened in the past. Yes, King of Wands there. You should have actually looked back into what has happened in the past, why things have come to a stop. That is why I started off saying someone is very selfish in the way they're thinking. Just because they want it, they're going to do it. They're not considering what is the reason why things have come to a complete end. What is the reason the other person has walked away? It seems like you're going to fight a battle which you're never going to win. Temperance in reverse. Think it through. You're losing it. think it through. Okay, someone is really overwhelmed with the situation. Okay, and what was I saying? Yes, they want some kind of justice. It's almost like they think the judgment which was passed, the verdict which was passed before, was completely wrong, and they still have a chance with this person, so they're going to do something about it and they're going to come out victorious. But you got to think it through, because I think you're going to fail in this plan of yours, because you're only thinking for yourself and not from the other person's side of things. No? I think I'll stop here. This is Marishi on my channel Floka. Until next week. Bye bye.